This is the worst 100 days of a presidency in American history. People had their own reasons for voting for Trump last fall. I've got friends who voted for Trump. I understand. For some it was COVID. For some it was Gaza. For some it was the price of everything. For some it was Biden being too old. A lot of people had a lot of reasons. So I'm not here to try to be vindicated. I am saying for even those people who voted for him, all of the reasons that you voted for him, unless you were enthused about corruption, unless you were enthused about law-breaking, unless you really hate Medicaid, unless you really want veterans to be laid off, unless you really want our standing in the world to be diminished by massive proportions in a super short period of time, unless you love that stuff, it is okay to say, this guy's not working out. He doesn't own your vote. He doesn't own your support. You cast a ballot. He becomes the President of the United States, and it went very badly. We are paying more for everything. People's life savings and college plans for their kids are being gutted. Tens of thousands of jobs are getting cut, and investors are looking for more stable places to invest their money. And unfortunately, the worst is yet to come. Trump's approach to tariffs, one day they're on, the next day they're gone, is starting to make everything from groceries to clothes to cars and homes more expensive. And people are understandably worried about a recession. Consumer confidence is at its lowest point in 5 years. You will recall that there was a global pandemic that caused people to have a low level of consumer confidence. But this is not a global pandemic. This is a self-imposed recession by one person who has a very weird idea about economic policy and nobody willing to stand up to the Mad King.